Hey guys, it's me, Dan Harkins, with my first video. Maybe you'll like it. It's called Dan Harkins Why I Did What the Fuck I Did, also known as Gameplay Analysis Video. It's my first one, and we're going to be going through some of the things that are going through my mind when I play. So let's get this shit started, shall we? I am using a shotgun on a map with very open sightlines. So, key tip, terrible idea. Don't do this. But I'm a masochist that likes to level up shotguns, and I don't use them for the 3 maps they're good for. I use them for everything. So right here, I go in a corner. I know a lot of people come here. I'm waiting. And I notice that my friend's looking over there. Not really my friend, just a random. I'm like, okay, I'll go. And he moves his position, and I'm totally taken by surprise. Had he held that, he probably would have killed those 2 guys, and I'd be over there. But now I have to clean up the work. 2 enemies located. Move to the left. Try to get away. The grenade kills them, and the damage from the grenade allowed me to get a 1-shot off with the shotgun. With the shotgun, I like to stay very close around the walls. I throw my stuns out to get people, and I have a habit. I try to stun here. I hear this stun go off, or a flash, and then I try to throw mine. It's a habit. Try to blind them so they don't kill me, but I was extremely lucky. Though I don't suggest doing that as often. So I'm moving around here in the dark shadows of this map in the light. Truck is a very key thing you want to watch out. If it's not blown up, don't take cover there, because someone blows it up, then you'll probably end up dying. So my main goal is to get behind the enemies, go through the Cave of Wonders right here.
Aladdin, why have you awakened me?
Or something like that. My secondary is a little unorthodox. It's an RPG, and it works for taking out enemies medium to long range, where I know that the rate of fire that my shotgun is not going to be prevalent, and I might get 1 or 2 shots off, but I'm not going to be able to kill the enemy. Where in the rocket, you know, sure, I have a good like 30% of it not reaching the target, but at those ranges it does help. And you see I'm critically injured here. I'm going to take cover. I'm going to wait it out. No point in trying to run outside with people with assault rifles. I'm just gonna get murdered. So I'm trying to be really careful as I move through this map. And for village and a lot of these open maps, you want to be extremely careful. And I go left here, and I'm still running, and I just get killed right there. Unfortunate and a bad mistake. Something though I could say could have been avoided if I was using Steady and Pro, but unfortunately I don't have that. So again, with my teammates here, I notice the enemies are kind of going to be branching off. So I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? So there's always 2 or 3 people coming off that cliff. So I got my RPGs ready. It's always good to just know which enemies are going to probably do. So back into the Cave of Wonders here. So I got to get back up there. And it's really tough. I'm like, all right, I'll go around here, because they're going to be expecting those people coming up the road. So I'm going to try to use the back end and flank the enemy. But then I noticed, well, I heard like an enemy coming up there, but it didn't look like anyone was there. But there are enemies. There's 2 or 3 up there, and it's a really terrible idea. I tried to stun, maybe try to help out a teammate, but was ineffective right there. So I'm waiting here. I know someone's going to come around that corner. I take him out. Awesome. But unfortunately, enemy gets me right there, and I get caught reloading. Unfortunate. Again, don't have the range proficiency. I'm using kick here, so shotgun is not the best ability it could be, and a lot of my perks aren't there either. I'm throwing stuns out. A lot of people head on that sniper cliff there, and I just gotta constantly get behind the enemy. So I'm trying to keep going through this cave. I'm stuck here. I don't know why I can't just walk up there, but I got stuck. And I changed my route. I noticed enemies are coming here, and I get unfortunately screwed right here. You saw that there was no one there. They spawned them there, so kind of sucks for me. And I kind of run into this really snag in the game where I just die left and right. Just get a lot of bad positioning, and I make a lot of bad judgment calls. Like right here, let me show you. I don't have the rage proficiency. Rate of fire is terrible. No way I was gonna win that battle, but I tried anyway, and I died. Died over some watermelons. Kind of sad. But it's a game where, you know, I'm not a big person that encourages camping, but I have to adapt with this game, and with the shotguns, you do kind of have to stay around corners. Really kind of camp sometimes, but I try not to do that. Here I get caught running. Could not ready my gun fast enough, and I got killed. Kind of sucked right there, but I did that. So as we can see, I'm off to a pretty bad mix in the game, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm a little frustrated because my team's losing, and you know, I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to lose, and I get stuck here. Key tip, people, if it's a one-way entrance, don't block it, please don't. It's better for you to die than 2 or 3 of your teammates who cannot escape the enemy right there. So here I am doing it again, run around. I know this guy, he's hurt, so one shot was enough to kill him. Had he been fully healthy, I would have not survived that encounter. Like right there, too far away. I mean, what else can I do? I'm stuck already aiming. I can't run away. So, you know, I have to die like a man. And my stuns everywhere because the enemies are always around this corner. It's scary. So for a shotgun user, something you really need to keep in mind is gotta play it safe. This guy just comes around. He did not see me, so lucky. And rocket did not kill me. I'm still staying by here in the grass, just waiting out, because you know there's always. This is what I have to get used to. If you kill one enemy, just know that there's 2 or 3 people right behind him that are either spawning on him. So don't run and turn your back on them. You end up getting killed. And it's really frustrating until they ever fix the spawns. I look over here because I thought I saw a red dot, but it looks like my teammates finished them off. So, and we got a stealth bomber coming in. And before you're saying I'm using the colorblind for this, I've been using colorblind since World at War. It's an unfortunate glitch that hopefully they fix. I should not be able to see where their stealth bomber is coming in. But even though I saw it coming in, I really couldn't do anything. So I'm still just gotta really play it safe here. Get a good shots off on him, and I get a stealth bomber to pretty much win the game. It is my first stealth bomber, so it's pretty cool. I didn't really know what to do. As you can see, I'm like, where do I put this? I don't know the map's layout where people are, so I was like, I hope this is it. Kill that guy. He didn't see me, so extremely lucky. So with the shotgun class, you be very careful, and I guess really comes down to being super lucky. Normally don't run support, I actually run specialist, but for this one I was using support, trying to help out my team because they were just getting massacred like many games before this. This is my first one. Maybe I'll do another one where I kind of talk about what I'm doing. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, well, then you can go fuck yourself. Well, you can have a nice day and take care.